hope my first video on running gave you an insight into, firstly, why running is brilliant, and secondly, the fact that we need to be mindful of running because it can cause injuries. We need to be reasonably fit to run. We can't just run to get fit. When we start running, we need to be mindful of two things. Number one is load. And load is the amount of running we're doing in terms of distance. And number two are our biomechanics, so the way in which we run, or our running form. In this video, I'm going to address running load. There is a rule in running called the 10% rule. So in general, we shouldn't increase or decrease our load by more than 10% from 1 week to the next. So if you run 5 kilometers this week, total, you should only run 5,500 meters the following week. If you go above or below this by more than 10%, you are putting your bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, muscles at an increased risk of breakdown. I mean, of course, some people are more robust than others, and that is for another video, but in general, most bodies don't like a sudden increase or a sudden decrease in load. So, if you are sick for a couple of weeks and you can't run, you need to be mindful that when you go back to running, you can't just suddenly jump back in where you left off. You need to gradually build up again. So getting sick or taking time off or deloading is just as much of a risk as suddenly increasing your load. Okay, so I hope that helps you understand load. And we don't really have an excuse for not monitoring load because there are so many brilliant apps like these Couch to 5Ks or the Nike running programs, and a lot of us have Fitbits, and most of us have health data apps on our phone that track our distance. So get a little bit geeky with it and track the amount that you are doing. Thanks for watching.